Hello and welcome to this video tutorial, an overview of Boarding School Suite. Boarding School Suite is designed specifically with the intention of being as simple and intuitive as possible so that valuable time can be spent on core business and not learning software. In this video, we're going to see the components of Boarding School Suite that are currently available and briefly what these components can do for you, your staff, and your boarding community. Boarding School Suite consists of BSS website, your secure school portal, which houses your data and the app's interface with this all the time. Boarding and Resource Repository, a collection of non-copyright documents, policies, and staff assessment units. Boarding Staff Training Resource, Duty of Care, a neat little tool for in-house staff training which assesses and stores staff results. How this fits together. This website simply explains what BSS is about and has links to the Secure School Portal once registered. Your Secure School Portal or student database is the engine room of the suite. This is where you, or we, upload your student data when you begin. Once your school has been validated, a security measure, you will receive your administrator password, you may access your SSP, change your password, browse, and begin experimenting with the database and applications. This database can also filter your data, creating some useful reports which may be according to age, gender, dormitory, or picture to identify the student or other information, including all contact details that you choose to work with. It is here that any student with specific conditions such as allergies, other medical conditions, or groundings may be identified. A generic comment may be added to any student. These will display when head checks, roll calls, are conducted. Okay, so we have set up our school by uploading the students by year level, must be separate files per year level and per dormitory, via a succession of CSV files. CSV files are a very simple plain text version of spreadsheet files like Microsoft Excel, but without the formatting for text size, color, formulas, and other properties. We have prepared our head check setup so that it pretty much duplicates the old spreadsheet on paper. After all, we still need to know who is where and when. The beauty of this is that it can be conducted anywhere with the information immediately available to any other staff with connectivity. Great for campuses that may be spread out or even school excursions. Take note of the self-explanatory options that are available. These include adding students either one by one, which may be a mid-year operation, or in bulk, which would probably only be at setup or at the beginning of the year for adding new cohort. The various applications all rely on this student database being correctly populated and will operate with equal efficiency using most iOS and Android devices. This means boarding staff can use iPads or most other devices. This fits for schools with BYOD policy. Okay, so we have set up our school by uploading the students by year level, must be separate files per year level and per dormitory, via a succession of CSV files. We have prepared our head check setup so that it duplicates the old spreadsheet on paper. We still need to know who is where and when. Boarders Leave Management System will also operate on Windows, iOS, and Android, where parents and students can book weekend leave on a seamless, user-friendly system with automatic messaging and reports. Time slots and time slot labels are important in the setup for indicating the specific times that you would routinely like to conduct your roll calls. These may be routine or not, but do need to be set up. Reasons relate to the possible reasons that may exist in your specific boarding school. Reasons as to why students may be absent from roll call, sport, weekend leave, sick at home, or whatever you choose to include. These are simple to edit and may have images or icons. You can source or choose your own icons. These will appear on your device when you or your staff conduct the head checks. Again, the availability of this function to the various staff or managers is up to the boarding administrator when setting up the permissions. Okay, so now we are going to conduct our head check. This may be on an iOS or Android tablet or smartphone. Tap the head check icon and it brings us to the intro page of the school's head check. You will be greeted with your name, you will see the date, time, and some personalization options. As you mark the roll, you may become aware of students with allergic conditions, genetic notices, and groundings. We can either generate a report or view completed reports. We select the most recent head check report or any other, and this is available to be viewed or emailed off to the senior boarding manager. That concludes the overview of Boarding School Suite as it stands at the moment. Have fun and thank you for taking the time to watch. Remember, contact us. We contact your school and validate your connection with the school. It's all about security. And then you just dive in and have fun making it work.